I grew my channel to 70,000 subscribers, over 18 million views, and earned $76,000 from AdSense alone. And then I stopped. I've had the entrepreneurial itch since I was a kid, selling snow cones on the corner. But life got busy and entrepreneurship got put on hold. After high school, I served for 2 years in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil as a missionary for my church.
Everyone witness, there is not a cloud in the sky in Metropolis.
An experience that shaped me forever. After my time in Brazil, I played baseball in college, so I really had no time to do anything other than practice, study, and DJ at the occasional wedding to make an extra buck. Thankfully, I snuck in a little time to date or I would have never met my beautiful wife, Taylor. In 2016, I completed my college degree in business and it was time to get a big boy job. But deep down, I knew a job for me was a means to an end. I had a wife and needed to pay bills and my job did that. But the entrepreneurial fire was rekindled.
Seen the wobbler lure? You guys gotta check this thing out. It swims just like a fish.
I started dabbling in some of the hot online business models at the time, dropshipping, blogging, podcasting. And in February of 2017, I told my wife that I was going to start a YouTube channel.
In this video, you will learn how to organize your home screen. You'll also learn how to delete apps.
I was going to film tutorials to help people learn how to do stuff. And my channel would be called just that. Learn How.
I'm Andy, the founder of Learn How. What you're going to find on this channel are some video tutorials to help you do everyday things that you need to on your devices. We're doing iPhone tutorials, Facebook tutorials, YouTube tutorials, and all sorts of other types of cool videos and content.
I promised Taylor I'd figure out how to make money doing this, and I made a deep commitment to post for at least 3 to 5 years before giving up on my goal. If I couldn't make money, I'd shut it down and focus on my career. On February 10th, 2017, I published my first video on this channel.
In this video, I'm going to explain how our tutorial videos are organized.
A video similar to this one explaining how my channel and videos were going to be moving forward. I recorded that video on an iPhone 6 in front of a white bedsheet that I hung in my parents' unfinished basement. No fancy cameras, lights, or microphones, just a healthy amount of ambition.
What's up, everybody? We're back with another 1-minute tips and tricks. In this video,
as a kid who grew up extremely shy and introverted, this was a baffling business move to those close to me. Andy's posting videos on the internet?
Frank, what's the matter? Honey, what's the matter?
Linda?
What's wrong?
Linda?
Honey, what's wrong?
Linda!
Watching myself on camera was borderline humiliating, which I think the kids now call cringe, but I didn't care. I'd spent months listening to Gary Vaynerchuk tell me on my commutes to work that I needed to stop caring what other people think and do what makes me happy.
If you want to do it, do it. And don't worry about people who are judging you, who are sitting at home judging you.
And for some reason, this made me happy.
Let's make a pledge to focus on what's going to make us happy. I'm happy in my situation right now, what I'm doing. I got a good job, I got a nice side hustle, and I'm patient, and I'm ambitious, and I know it's gonna work.
I've always been someone who enjoys overcoming challenges and solving complex problems, likely the result of my athletic upbringing mixed with engineer DNA from my parents. Posting YouTube videos was conquering one of my biggest fears of social insecurity while also figuring out the complex problem of how do people make money doing this?
Is you will make, or you can make, $2 for every 1,000 views you get on your channel.
I averaged 1 to 3 views per day for the first 5 months, posting new videos 2 to 3 times per week.
Amongst all of our videos on our channel. You can see here from February through April was completely dead. And we were uploading videos, but we weren't getting any views. And then it just started slowly just picking up the pace until now we're right around 300, trying to get up around 400 plus views each day, and that number is slowly growing.
It was slow and steady growth, but it was working. I was gaining more self-confidence and somehow making some money.
But the big piece of advice, guys, if you want to make money on YouTube, is you have to commit long term. Tell yourself, I'm going to do this for 3 years, I'm going to do this for 5 years, no matter what, a video a week, 2 videos per week, video per day, whatever you can manage, and then you'll really start to see the benefits, and then in 3 years, you're gonna come back to me, you're gonna leave me a comment on this video and say,
I hit 1,000 subscribers toward the end of 2017 and had earned a whopping $133 from my efforts. I kept going in 2018. I surpassed 10,000 subscribers and managed to earn $3,581 that year. I had published over 100 videos on my channel. I continued to post in 2019, exploring new video topics based around other tech, apps, and businesses that I was dabbling in at the time. My channel peaked in April of 2020. I was getting 25,000 views per day. I had multiple older videos find the good graces of the YouTube search and surpass 1 million views, some of which are still getting views today almost 8 years later. I had over 50,000 subscribers, earned over $70,000 from my channel views alone, and thousands more from affiliate partners and programs. But then I stopped.
I'm back. What's up, YouTube? It's been so long. I took like a 3 or 4 month break from posting videos here on my channel, but I'm back for more content for you guys. Moving forward here with the channel, there's some type of content you're going to be seeing. I'm going to be talking a lot about Amazon FBA, selling on Amazon. In 2019, back in July, my wife and I, with our business partners and friends, we started our Remy and Rue dog bandana business, and we took that thing from $0 to $200,000 in our very first year. Now we're doing over $50,000 per sales every single month. It is a crazy opportunity over on Amazon. I've been coaching and helping a lot of different people learn how to get started with Amazon. I've got my Selling on Amazon.
In that same year of 2020, I had launched a new podcast called Selling on Amazon with Andy Isom. I was using it as a way to tell our story of launching our private label pet brand on Amazon called Remy and Rue. This podcast changed my life. Over the past 4 years, I've been blessed to ride the tremendous wave of Amazon FBA for our e-commerce brand, but also for my personal brand, which both allowed me to quit my full-time job of 5 years.
Well, guys, I just quit my job. Looking at a free man. It's time to get to work.
My coaching business started with simple demand for private one-on-one Skype calls to mentor people on their Amazon journey.
I have now done over 100 Zoom calls with people looking to start their own brand on Amazon. There's so many people in this world who are meant to do things bigger than just sit in a desk for the rest of their life.
Then I got more serious about creating a structured course and programs that were more scalable and hiring team members to help provide additional services. We've helped dozens of students launch incredible brands that have sold well over $10 million on Amazon alone in their first couple years. And since 2020, I've also recorded over 350 podcast episodes about selling on Amazon. In 2023, I launched my full-service agency, Weavos, where my amazing team manages over 20 brands on Amazon, Walmart, and TikTok Shop, selling over $30 million per year.
So instead of having to pay $12,000 in ads to sell $24,000, we only had to pay $1,800 in ads. Less than $2,000 in ads to sell $18,000. So you can just see, like, right off the bat, way more profitable. Way better organic sales, way more profitable PPC sales. I'm stoked. Shout out to our guys on the team for achieving those results.
I'm extremely blessed. The success is great, but it can come at a cost. For me, the cost was trading what I love doing the most for what made me the most money. I had slowly fallen down the slippery slope of success. I wanted more and more of it. Everything switched to focus on what would drive new leads, opt-ins, and sales. I spent over $50,000 on numerous coaches and programs to learn how to sell my programs better and grow my coaching business more. They all told me the same thing. Be someone you're not and be okay with it. Tell people what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. Sell them on emotion, not logic. Twist the knife on their pain. Share the wins, but hide the losses. Anyone can do this, just buy my course. Aside from all the marketing BS in my own feed and the temptation on the tip of my tongue, I simply got away from focusing on what I truly love, which is creating valuable content that helps other people.
I've been going through a really big, I guess you could call it, mid-business crisis. went through a huge rebranding a couple weeks ago after taking some online courses that I kind of regret taking, but it did actually, more than anything, help open my eyes a little bit. I thought that I wanted to make videos about blogging, helping bloggers learn how to start a blog, start a business, and all that kind of stuff. But after making a handful of videos, I realized that is definitely not what I really want to do. It was actually feeling like a chore, like making those videos wasn't really that fun to me. I was more doing it because I thought it was a good business idea, but not necessarily because I actually enjoyed making those videos. And when I started this YouTube channel, that was my goal, was to turn it into a business, but something that I enjoyed doing. And so, what? I kind of said, screw it. I'm gonna make videos that I wanna make, okay? I don't really care if it has to do with blogging or anything specific like that. I'm gonna make whatever type of videos I think are awesome. So,
I now spend more time responding to Slack messages and emails than recording videos and podcast episodes. It's hard to stay motivated to work every day when you're not doing what you love. I've been really struggling with this for the past 6 months or so, trying to find that balance between what I love doing and what pays the bills. Something that I preach to my Amazon students is that products have life cycles and opportunities come like a wave. Some waves are worth surfing yourself, and some are better to watch pass by while others ride them. And knowing which wave to jump on and which wave to pass on is deeply personal. And frankly, I don't think the internet teaches people how to know what's the right wave for them. And I plan to change that. But one thing is a fact about waves: they all eventually reach the shore. The wave of Amazon FBA for average people is reaching the shore. It's still viable for sure, but it requires a different level of experience and skill that frankly, some people just don't have. Online shopping is not going away, but the high leverage opportunities in e-commerce come and go in waves too. First it was dropshipping, then it was Amazon FBA. Now we're seeing a TikTok shop wave starting to really take shape, if it survives the ban. But even if it doesn't survive and TikTok gets banned, another wave or opportunity will arise. And let me be clear, you can still make a lot of money in dropshipping, Amazon FBA, or with Facebook ads in a Shopify store. They're just not the same opportunity they were in their prime. And we as content creators, coaches, and self-proclaimed gurus need to be better at telling the truth. If we deserve to monetize what we teach, you deserve to know the truth. In 2024, I've felt like I've been trying to promote a wave that some people aren't qualified to ride. My brand and identity over the past 4 years has been all about Amazon. I even started a separate YouTube channel focused solely on Amazon at the expense of growing my baby, this channel. I've been pondering the question, who am I going to be in 5, 10, or 15 years from now? I'm coming to the realization that my identity isn't AMZ with Andy Isom. I'm Andy Isom. I'm not just how to sell on Amazon. I'm Andy, the child who loved building things, the shy kid, the DJ, the baseball player, the podcaster, YouTuber, brand owner, course creator. And I'm the only me. I'm kind of tired of only trying to create content that sells a course or a program. I'm tired of making Instagram reels that I would scroll past myself if they were in my feed. I want to make content creation fun again.
Lane throw. One of my new favorite waves. Costco eats the Costco.
Don't get me wrong, I love business. I love coaching and consulting. I love creating tutorials and videos that educate and inspire, but I want to do it my way. I've gained valuable experience and skills over the past 8 years from various online business endeavors. And something I truly believe is that some people are built for certain businesses over others. Some of you would be great YouTubers. Others might find podcasting your sweet spot, or writing, or creating courses, or launching your own e-commerce brand, dancing on TikTok, or maybe a solid day job, dare I say it. I don't want to box myself in on this subject of Amazon FBA when I know I have so much more to share. AMZ with Andy Isom isn't the brand. I am the brand.
In this video, what's up Learn How Nation? In this video, what's up guys? In this video, so in today's video, 3 ways to get water out of your ear. $500,000 in 2020.
This new 5-part video series. Now this may come back to bite me, I don't know. The riches are in the niches, or so I've been told. And the YouTube algorithm may hate me for covering various business topics, but I'm choosing to follow my heart with this one. I'm not a very good surfer in real life, but I do know how to spot and ride a wave. So my goal moving forward is not only to help you spot those business waves, but learn the foundational principles and skills of business and mindset that will help you catch the right waves when they come to you and ride them well. I'm not rich if you compare me to some of the other creators in the business industry, but I have an incredible wife, amazing children, and dog, and chinchilla, and a sturdy roof over my head, and that makes me wealthy. I'm made by family, but built by business. My family is my foundation and my motivation, while businesses are the vehicles to create stability, opportunity, and a legacy for them. I hope we remember that our efforts in business are not just for financial gain, but to support, uplift, and honor our families that shape and motivate us. As of recording this, I have no idea what my next video is going to be, but I do know that I'm going to have as much fun making it as I had making this one. Stay blessed.
My life is in this book and I'll be right future yesterday. Back to the time when it was easy. Back when the living and the life were a movie. Back to the time when you only had to dream it. Back when you didn't have to see it to believe it. I'm talking about when Santa Claus came and ate the cookie. Back when the tooth fairy came and left me money. Back to the Sunday when I tried to find the Easter bunny. Back to the days when making fun of people.